years ago, I was like, I'm going to try to do a manual that's 10 spaces because I can only do manuals right now because I'm kind of injured. And I did 9 and was like, I'll do a 10 again soon. And I guess the tripod up. And just never did. So I think we're going to start off doing 1 manual, or like 1 parking space, and then just kind of go on from there. Because I haven't warmed up yet at all. See how easy this is? Oh, almost didn't do 1. I was like, damn, it's gonna be a long night if I can't do 1. All right, that one felt a little sketchy. So let's try it again. There we go. What was that? Now we can go for 2. Check the camera real quick because I haven't looked at it yet. Hey, somebody's watching. Hello. Let's try to go for 2 parking spaces now. I think maybe I should change the angle for this so it's just not the parking space the entire time. Oh, 3, 4. Well, got a new record, at least for tonight. There's 4. So I don't know if I should like, well, that was a terrible angle. That was kind of set up for just 1. So let's move it down to, I want to try 5. So if we start at that telephone pole, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it'd be this one. So if we set the camera up here, we can try this, and then I can also do some tricks this way too, hopefully. So I don't know what's up with these pants, but my race does not like to stay still on it. I don't understand why. 1. Ah, no, that's not it. I have to try it again. I guess we'll start about here. Oh, that's not it. I haven't figured that out exactly yet, but for some reason it's easier for me to hold a manual after I ollie into it. I just have like a problem getting into it, so it takes me a few tries. Is there like a chat button on here? This is the first time I've done it from my phone, so I don't know how this is supposed to work. I don't know if the comments are just supposed to like appear on the screen or. What is this? That's a shopping tab. Top chat and visual hide. Yeah, I think it's just supposed to pop up on the screen. Somebody say hi so I can figure it out. Much appreciated. All right, I'll check it in a second. We're gonna go try this again. Just redid my knee brace so it can stay there for about 3 seconds. Oh, that's not it. It's terrible. There we go. So it's halfway. Yeah, I still don't see anything on the screen, so I don't know if... Oh, there we go. I found it. No, I'm going for 10. I finally figured out how the chat works. Yeah, no, so we just did 5. So from that telephone pole in there in the screen, left-hand side, we swing it over to this side. That telephone pole, it's 11 spaces. So I just got to basically go from pole to pole. So I held that one pretty good. So I want to try 2 more. So move it to here, and that would be 7 or 8. I think I messed the count up last time, so I'm not sure. We'll just put the camera there and try to get it to there. And try it again. Nope, that's not it. At all. Ah, about the same spot as last time, I think. I don't know, I kind of zoned out and was just trying to focus on actually holding it instead of counting the spots. What was that? Nope. Too much weight on the back foot. Damn it. Nope, too much weight on the back foot. I wonder, I've had this theory before, but I wonder if, I wonder the reason why I find it easier to like ollie into manual is because when I do that, it's usually on a ledge. So maybe my knees are bent a little bit more. Hey, what's up, Pixelated Gamer? Maybe my knees are bent a little bit more, so my center of gravity's a little lower. Hey, Pebbles. I was thinking, you know, manuals, like, if you lock into a good manual, it's kind of like you can hold them forever. So why not try it for all of them? So if we move, why don't we just try to go for all of them instead of trying to not do all of them? So I'm gonna start by that telephone pole up there to the left, all the way up there, that one. And then I gotta stop manualing by that one because from telephone to telephone pole, it's 11 spaces. And if I could do all 11, that'd be sick, but I just wanna at least get 10. Because that'd be my new record. Nope, too much weight. Yeah, I think I need to bend my knees more. I feel kind of like my legs are made out of sticks, which is might be kind of an odd way to explain it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many spaces that was, but squatting down a little bit, like being conscious about it, did feel a lot more comfortable. So we'll see. I start up here a little farther back, see if we can get a little bit, because the faster we go, the less time we have to hold the manual. But then also too, you know, it's a random parking lot. It's actually Planet Fitness's parking lot. So after this, I'm gonna go hit the gym and get huge. But the faster you go, the more the lumps in the parking lot mess with me. Too far back. Gotta stay more centered. Nope. What was that? Your mic cuts in and out when you're too far away. I can still understand it, but cuts out a little. Okay, I gotta figure out what the range is on this because I'm not usually this far away from the mic when I'm trying to use it. This is the first time that I've tried to use it like this. So I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards because the hang on. Oh, come on. The parking lot dips right there. But what I was saying a second ago was I'm gonna have to look up how, okay, I think I can turn this. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna look up how big the how big the distance is that, you know, the microphone will be able to talk to the receiver. Because like I said a second ago, I've never used it like this before. I'm usually not this far away from it. So I Googled it for when, I didn't Google it, I actually went and measured it. But when I did a power slide video, I don't know, a couple months ago, I went and measured, the space in between parking spaces, and it said it was 8 feet. So 8 times 10 parking lots, that's 80 feet right there. That's not counting any roll up, any roll up that I have, or it's also 1.5 spaces closer towards me, so it can actually see the finish line, to see if to make sure I actually clear it. I can't wait till I don't have to wear this anymore. Got like no, it's like the 20th now, so I got like 2 weeks until I don't have to wear it anymore, which I still will, especially when I start, keys are in my pocket, especially when I start skating down stuff. Give me a little help. I can do an ollie but switch. Okay, so they just show up and disappear. Okay, so that's how this works on here. When I switch ollie, then what do I do? Just cruise? I can. Okay, so I'm a little confused. Is your question you learned how to ollie? What trick would you learn next? Definitely riding around is important. The more comfortable you are at riding around, the easier it's gonna be to learn other tricks, like not just like kickflip and heel flip, but when you start skating stairs and bowls and stuff and trying to go faster, the more comfortable you are at riding faster, the easier it's going to be, because that's going to cut out like a factor of like how hard the trick is. Like you have how hard the trick is itself, what obstacle it's on, and then how fast you're going. So the comfortable you are at doing tricks faster, the easier it's going to be, because that cuts out like one way it could be difficult. If your question is what trick would you learn after ollie, I would just start like trying to ollie over stuff, try to how to ollie on a curb, ollie off a curb, stuff like that. All right, let's see. Wait for you a second to type out. I'll give it just another shot. Get one more shot real quick. Come on. Do what?
How many parking spots have you done?
Tonight I hit at least 5. I've done 9 before. I'm trying to hit 10. Trying to hit like a new personal record.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That was pointed.
I think you'll do it.
Appreciate it. I was facing the wrong way the entire time. My bad. No, I can use my right foot to pop, but when I'm riding, I use my right foot. Oh, so you learned switch ollie? So you learned how to ollie with one foot forward, but then when you cruise around, you skate with your other foot forward? Is that the question? Because if you can ollie that way, I would learn how to ride around that way. Because it's going to be easier for you to learn other tricks like kickflips, pop shove-its, 180s, half cap heels, 50-50s, like all that. it would be, I would imagine it'd be easier to do it that way. Let's see what happens if we try to manual with the board the other way, just getting it with the actual tail. Yeah, no, I'm not staying still enough. There's like a little hump right there. I feel it. Okay. It's because so you learn how to switch ollie. Well, you could learn how to ollie the other way too. I mean, if you have it one way, I don't think it'd be too difficult for you to learn how to do it the other way, because you already know how everything works. So you could just do that if you want. If not, also too, falling is just a part of skateboarding. So it just depends on, like, there is no really right or wrong answer to the question. It's just do whichever you think is more comfortable, more fun, more whatever. Okay. So, when you look at that, that's where my manual's going to go, because my manual's got my eyes in it. So, yeah, no. Maybe bend my knees a bit more, and then find something to look at. What? Let's try this again. Start from here. Make sure knees are bent directly down. Okay. So I'm really good at turning that way and holding manual. I'm not very good at like keeping it straight, or so I don't know if the parking lot is slanted. Having a hard time turning it, I guess what would be front side. Yeah, anytime. If I try to keep okay, and I wasn't ready for that one. Definitely not it. I'm gonna try. I'll try something. What is that? Why am I having such a hard time holding it? So what do you decide you're gonna do? Are you gonna keep skating, like keep riding the way you are and learn how to ollie that way, or just learn how to push? I guess would be switch, because you learned how to do a switch ollie before. I don't know. That's bizarre to me. I would have never thought to go, I'm gonna learn how to switch ollie. Just gonna do both. That's good. Be a mirrored skater, just like Pete Rod. Be doing switch kick flips and switch flips. That's the goal. Oh no, this is broken. Well, it's not broken, it's just came apart. Hopefully that'll stay. Nope, and it's already starting to come undone. Cool. Quit leaning so far back. like right there. I keep on turning backside, and then I try to like turn back front side to keep on going straight, and I can't figure out. It's like my body's locked. It's like I can't figure out how to do both. Oh, it's been pretty good. Vegas weather is really nice. It's only rained here twice since I've been here. I like it pretty well so far. They got this place called Pharmacy Board Shop down here. It's the skate shop down here. And I was talking to a dude in there when I got the new grip tape. Actually, my grip tape actually does say pharmacy on it. It's pretty sick. But I was talking to the dude up there. They said they got 28 skate parks up here. All right, let me try this real quick. Okay, so maybe if I straighten up my back a little bit, keep my abs tight, bend at the knees. Oh, that feels great. Pebble or a rock or something. That one's going well too. I was starting to feel confident. I didn't see where it was. Like I just kicked some sticks out of the way, but I don't think those were it. All the bearings work. Because usually, like when you hit a pebble, there's a streak line on the ground, and I just don't see it. I guess we'll just have to try it again. I don't know. I need a second. But I got 28 skate parks out here, and I want to go to all of them. Christ Air IRL off the ramp, dude. I wish I could. If I could do a backflip off of it, I would. I just don't know how to backflip. I used to know how to backflip when I was like 12 or something, but then I quit going to trampolines, and when I was 18, so about 3 years ago, I went out to Miami and went to a trampoline park out there. I guess I can turn this around and hope not to forget. I went to a trampoline park out there and tried for a backflip and a front flip for like a half an hour, and I just couldn't get it. But now backflip is something I want to learn how to do. I want to do a Christ Air in real life, like out of a vert ramp. Like I want to be able to skate everything. It's just gonna take some time. I went to this park, I don't know, 4 days ago. It's called Freedom Park. And they got a bowl that has a 5-foot section. And the other one, I want to say it's at least 8. But like it has a really deep bowl section. So if I can get comfortable skating that, I would like to actually get some knee pads and stuff to skate that, because that's kind of gnarly. Like figure out how to do rock to fakies and rock and rolls and feebles and 50-50 grinds. Christ backflip airs, just the basic. Yeah, but with the 28 skate parks, I gotta flip this around the other way. Like I said, I want to go to all 28 skate parks, and then the video for tomorrow is going to be like I want to start doing like skate park tours, I guess. Like I'm tired of going to like skate park pages, or not skate park pages, like looking up like this skate park and looking through the pictures, and there not being any, pictures of the park. So I want to like make a video basically being a tour guide, like showing the park and probably doing a couple skate tricks. Maybe figure out some of the park dimensions, like it's this many, like it's 12,000 square foot or however much it is Built in 1997. Make it like a little history lesson too. Besides the video, I gotta film, edit, and upload tomorrow. No, I'm moving too much. I gotta figure out how to not move my hips so much like a hula hoop. Nope, that's too far out in front of me. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I don't remember it being this hard when I did it in Texas. Where are you 28 skate parks at? Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. And I don't think that's counting like any DIY parks or anything. I think that's like city built parks. Oh, come on, why can't I hold more than like 5? I think maybe, no, I don't think I'm losing speed. It seems like I am, but it could have been also my perception of it. I wonder how many skate parks there are in California. Do you know Joe Bart? Joe Bart? No. Honestly, I don't really know anybody out here. I've met a couple of people, but... Oh, are you talking about Joubert? He made some videos with Lamont Holt. All right, so if I just hold it and stay still, that's the secret, right? Just do it. Oh no! I could have done that. No, that was totally a mental thing. Because I started getting excited, like, oh shit, I'm like down here. Like I only got a couple more. Oh, I don't even have to go to the camera either. I forgot about that. So I got like really close. Dude, I'm kind of sad now. Oh, you good? No, honestly, I thought it was autocorrect. Oh wait, no. Just a random streamer I like. No, I haven't heard of him. What kind? Does he make like skateboarding videos? Is he a gamer streamer? Like what kind of stuff does he do? Because I actually need to start watching more streaming stuff so I can figure out how to make my stream better. I've watched a little bit of Zek play Skate 4, but I haven't studied it too much. Maybe I'll be able to do that a little bit tonight while doing Uber. I kind of hope not though, because if I'm studying streamers, I'm not making money. There we go. Let's try this again. He does philosophy react. So like reactions to poetry and gaming. Like, I don't understand the first part. What games does he play? Like any game, or is he like me and just plays the same game for probably about the past? It's not a year yet. I just found out it's been about a year since I blew out my ACL. I seen something on TikTok about it. Like the TikTok memories. I got it! Woo! I may have rocked more than a seesaw, but I did like 10 and a half. I wanted to go for 11, but I was afraid of hitting my camera. Now I can end the stream knowing that I did it. Dude, it was like all a mental thing just the entire time. I'm just sitting there focusing on like, hold it and don't move. And telling myself that I can actually do it. It's just like the same things repeating myself over and over and over again, which I want to start actually doing these a lot more. I might start, streaming just Skate 3 for an hour. Do like Skate 3 for an hour and then start doing like IRL skate streams. So then it's like the same amount of streaming time, same amount of hours out of my day, but then, can actually skateboard. And then I can be like, hey, everybody, don't think I can skate. I could do a kickflip in real life too, see? Just check out the stream that's happening. That was pretty much, I wouldn't say no warm up, but my body's not very loose from, doing those manuals. Like it's okay. I don't think I could like tray flip or anything. Oh, nobody even saw it. And it's not like you're missing anything. See if I can get a good kick flip this time. Like I can skate 2 in real life. A little bit of toe hanging off action, but it's all right. It's all right. Ah. Dude, that was fun. He reacts to any game. He reacts to normal vids and scientific. Message retracted. Okay. The scientific videos might be interesting. I like the science. It's funny. In school I was like, I don't want to learn any of this. And then I got out of school. I'm like, it'd be kind of cool to learn this. But it's just because I don't like being told what to do. Even if someone gives me advice, sometimes it takes me, a while for it to set in because my brain's like, no, don't listen to no one for some reason. But I'm just hard-headed. 360 flip, I could try. I'll give it 10 tries. Or maybe 5 minutes, whichever one's closest. Actually, I think this would be like the first tray flip on these Avenue trucks that I've done. I haven't tray flipped in a little bit. shit. Oh, don't kill the camera. My phone doesn't have a case on it because of the wireless microphone. It doesn't fit on there with the case. But yeah, I think I'll be able to tray flip. I mean, I just landed on it with both feet. The blacktop's pretty smooth too, so it's not, like, I don't know if I'm the only one that notices this, but like when I'm skating a skate park or something, especially if you go to the one at least when they're built out in the middle of nowhere, a lot of the times the concrete has like a little bit of grit on it, so it's harder for your wheels to slide. So there was a point to where I could tray flip on, I can't see. There was a point to where I could tray flip on like blacktop, but I couldn't tray flip at the skate park because the skate park that I skated a lot growing up, it was too grippy. It gripped my wheels too much. And then I got better at the trick and my muscles got bigger and I could tray flip. Yeah, I can hit a tray flip. I'll hit a tray flip and then that will be the last trick of the night. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go to the gym, get huge before I go to work. Or maybe after work, depends on how busy Uber is when I turn it on. All right, tray flip. They put more pressure on the toe side part of the tail. Okay. I still can't see anything. But if I stay centered enough, I'll just land on it and roll away. Doing 540 flips? That's a trick I need to learn. I wanted to do it for a while. I just never put the time and effort into it. The closest thing I ever did to it was a fakie bigger flip. So the board does a 540 and you do a 180. Scoop my front foot up a little bit. Well, this is a bad idea. My phone has no protection. Oh, I don't want to hit that car. Okay. Do I Uber? So I do Uber Eats. I don't do like, I guess, real Uber. I just deliver the people. I don't deliver the, no. I deliver the food. I don't deliver the people. I deliver people their McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Hibachi, whatever they feel like ordering and paying me enough to go, okay, I guess I'll do that. Now I gotta get this tray flip. Thinking about maybe I'll, so I don't really want to hit my car with my skateboard either. So I guess I'll, do I do anything else? No, just YouTube. Like I've applied it, I applied at Costco. I haven't heard anything back from them yet. But I'm working on t-shirt company. I just got some stuff to fix on just like the website portion of it. Like my mom ordered the, I guess like the first test. I guess like the test one, she ordered a t-shirt, or not a t-shirt, a sweatshirt yesterday or today. I don't know what day it is or when she did it. I don't remember. But that will be up soon. I want it to be up before Halloween because the graphics are I guess kind of Halloween theme in a way. Got like skeletons and stuff. Oh yeah, I can see that way much better for some reason. But then also too, if the board shoots out, it shouldn't shoot out towards my camera in theory. Oh, that's not it. I need to keep my weight more centered. I had too much weight on my front foot. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I do too. This is what I want to do for a living. I'm really psyched on the t-shirt company because it's not just like, because I remember back when I hit like 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, my friends and stuff were like, hey, you should start like a clothing brand or something like that. And I didn't want to, because I didn't really know what, one, I wanted to do, and two, just like the idea of just like doing YouTube merch, like just didn't sit right with me. It's like, yeah, like I guess it's too much look at me, which is kind of ironic. What do you do on a living? What do you want to do for a living? I want to shove a camera in my face, but I don't want to, I guess, put my name on t-shirts. I don't know. My brain's weird. But each t-shirt each design and stuff that I make, there's going to be, I think it's going to have to be sent out in an email, but there's going to be a video that comes with it that explains like a bit about the design and kind of like a story behind it, so it's not just a t-shirt, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh no, not yet. Ow, I can't see. Okay, so board flipped too much. Maybe try putting a bit more of my foot on the board. So something like this. That's too much. Dude, tray flips are like the hardest trick for me. It's my arch nemesis. But for some reason, I have to keep on doing it. Like I just can't let I just can't let it go. I have to do it. I guess part of the reason is too is because like I got this dream one day of doing the knack tray flip crook. I don't know if I'll do it down a handrail, but at least on a ledge. Damn it! Hate this trick. P&OG, yeah, you will for sure. All right, let's see if we can land this tray flip right now. Okay, I don't care how ugly it is, as long as my feet go back on it and I'll roll away. I wonder if it'd be easier to actually do it on a tail, because I usually skate on the nose side of the board, because then when like when I'm doing a line or something and I flip the board around, it doesn't bother me. At least that's my theory anyway. But this nose is kind of steep on this board, so I'll give it a couple more tries like this. Like I said, I just want to land something. There we go. It was good. Thank you. Did you be able to see that on the camera. Should have been able to. Probably wasn't filmed very well. Why is the nose and tail different? Why can't they both be? So, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So, actually, story time. I'll tell you. Let me move the camera, change the camera angle, tell you the story real quick, and then I gotta get out of here. Gotta go either work or work out, one of the two. Make gains or make money. All right, so for some reason, I thought this would be a better angle. Just sit here on the skateboard, the most comfortable way possible. This actually is way more comfortable than it looks. But when I was living in Fort Worth, Texas, a buddy of mine told me, because I said something like that. It's like, I don't understand why the nose is bigger than the tail. But apparently the reason why they did that is because like when you hit an ollie and a kickflip and stuff, it makes it easier to balance it out that way. So since there's a little bit more weight up there, when you push the nose, it'll, you know, like tip a bit easier, right? So that's the reason why I made it bigger. Now, they do make boards that are symmetrical on both sides. So they have a twin nose. So if you want a steeper, if you want one with steeper kicks, which each side of the board, you get the twin nose. They have one that's mellower, that's the twin tail. And Chris Roberts has one, I believe it's called the twin paddle, to where it's in between the nose and the tail. But I haven't skated it yet. I want to, but last time I got a board, I wanted to get the VX one because I thought it'd last me a little bit longer, because apparently they're stronger. I haven't done like a side-by-side comparison yet. That is a video I want to do at one point, get a new VX, get a new VX board, and then get a new, probably a Santa Cruz, Santa Cruz Creature, whatever board brand that I get the stronger board in, and then do a side-by-side comparison. Lighter, this, that, like basically test all of the claims that they claim against it, see if it's true. But that is for at some point in the future. I don't really know when that's going to come out, honestly, because as you can see, this board is not new. The trucks are kind of new. The Avenue suspension trucks that I ride, those are kind of new. I don't really have any grind marks on there yet. That's going to be fixed tomorrow. And we're going to do a bunch of, I'm going to make sure to work on some crooked grinds, because the photo I want to shoot for the cover of my website, I want it to be me wearing, my shirt, t-shirt, whatever it is that I decided to wear that day. And I want to do a crooked grind on this tall ledge. I want to say it's at least 2 foot tall. I want to try doing it on there and get a picture of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the picture of it or if somebody else is going to take the picture of it. I might know somebody that would be willing to take the picture for me, so I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see, because I'll probably take that picture on Wednesday. Wednesday. But I got to go figure out what I'm doing for work or working out. So thank you all for hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, I want to do these more often. Probably, maybe 5 days a week. I'm not sure yet. Thank you all for hanging out. Goodbye.